Alrighty. So I realized the day count changed, and that's because apparently my internet decided to fail me. I rewatched the last bit of what just recorded, and it went from day 8 to day 9. That's because it got dark and I had to sleep. But I can't remember if I made the fishing pole last night or this morning, Minecraft day count wise. But I did catch my first fish. It was a cod. Let's get some more stuff growing. I still haven't planted my pumpkins and melons. What am I doing? It hurts to break the brand new bushes, but I don't have shears yet. Please grow me a flower. Please. Oh, I don't have a shovel yet. Okay. Cool. Hello, sir. Get away from my crops. There we go. That'll give us a little more room. This is all sand, but I do have a couple dirt. Can melons and pumpkins grow on sand? I know they can't grow on like cobblestone and wood, but can they grow onto sand? I guess we'll find out, and it'll be a little bit disappointing if they can't. Oops, I did the opposite of what I wanted to do there. Well, that was disappointing. Better. That was wheat. Hello, one viewer. How are you tonight? I hope you're well. I hope you're having a great night and enjoying watching me play Minecraft. I'm enjoying playing Minecraft. It's one of my absolute favorite things ever. Oh, I guess I am hungry. I'd rather eat the bread than the carrots, though. Gotta plant the crops. Different crops every other row to make sure you get the best growth rates. Be even better if we could get some bees flying over the top, but we're not there yet. We don't have slow touch. And we probably won't for a while. And that's fine. I usually go really big with the villager trading halls, and maybe we will eventually do that, but not nearly as soon as I normally would, because I am making this series specifically to take it slow and kind of chill. That sounds like what I need in my life right now. I can hear the zombies. Stay away from my new friends! I let it get too dark. It's on normal mode, too. Oh, so my villagers will only have like a 50% chance of actually turning into zombified villagers if they get hurt. Ooh, I cut that a little too close. Alright, we still have some villagers. And there's one villager somewhere who's locked into his house. You know what? Let's lock a couple more villagers in, just to keep them safe. There's nobody in there. No. Okay. Where are they? Where are they? I thought there were a couple over here. Oh, okay. Well, there's one, but I need to ring the bell again. Oh, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Yes. Okay. Got him trapped. I got the guy with the blast furnace trapped. He's nice and safe. They're safe. That's why we're doing this. It's not so that we can put them in little slavery stalls later. No, 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 no. It's for their safety. Do you wanna go in a house? I can literally hear a zombie. Just no. Oh. Oh, you're so difficult. Gosh. You know what? You're not even really worth saving other than that you're able to breed. Alright, well I do have two safe. There was a cleric around here. Where'd he go? Did he die? Oh no. Have I already somehow lost half of my villagers? That's not good. And that's the house I've been using. There were so many. What have I done? I've made a great mistake. Oh. Did they just... Okay, well... They're all down here. Why are they all down here? There's two stuck in here. Alright, well that's great. Oh, there's... Okay. Alright, alright. Okay. Now do your thing. Didn't I just give you each 3 pieces of bread? Make baby. Maybe they prefer that I don't stare at them. Alright, well, I just gave them all my food, so that was definitely the smart decision. Hello, extra villager. Perfect. Okay, there are a couple more. Hi. Thank you. And more wheat right there. And more wheat right there. We need lots and lots and lots of wheat. Now, for some reason, I think watermelon don't need to be hydrated once their stalks are established. And I could be completely wrong. But we're near a jungle. So we should have plenty of access to watermelon if this doesn't work super well. And if it doesn't, then I've learned something. There we go. Little melon patch. I need to eat something. I was supposed to be fishing. But my crops are actually growing quite quickly. So I've just been running around and expanding them so that I can get even more, really. Like to have a nice, huge crop field eventually to trade with villagers, but not quite there. That's going to Maybe carrots. I think those potatoes are some of my first, like, excess crops. I mean, I could always make more farmland. That wouldn't hurt. This isn't much. It's just what I can fit in around this water here. Oops. Bummer. Oh! Okay. It did grow without being hydrated. Barely. Slowly. Okay. That's good to know. I think I have one bone somewhere too if I need to do some bone meal action, but I don't quite yet have a good way to get more bones. I think the whole area is full. Can put some more melons and pumpkins in this area. Alright, and it is time for sleep. I don't want the boys to die. Well, that's a good amount of wheat we've got together so far. Alright. Okay. We're starting to get some stuff together. Well, I was supposed to be down here fishing and chopping trees. Well, and growing crops. But we haven't done much of either. I've caught only one fish so far. These trees are grown. And while I do want the spruce wood, I want to do a little more fishing while these crops grow. So let's do a little bit of fishing. Goodness, unenchanted bows. Oh, pufferfish, nice. Because this will be a decent way to get food too until we've got a cow pasture set up. I love how peaceful Minecraft can be. But, oh, I missed that one because I was readjusting my posture. Terrible. I love how peaceful Minecraft can be, but also how, like, super panicky it can be sometimes. Oh, and too early. Too early on the gun there. Just like sometimes you get surrounded by monsters and it's just crazy. And it's panic. Oops. There we go. I love the little armadillo that's just scooting across the opposite shoreline. They're adorable. Oh, please, magnificent fish-water river gods, grant me an enchanted fishing pole. Another cod. Okay. We had to try. Did anybody see that white llama turn into a baby white llama? Oh. You know what? It must be just outside of, like, spawn and render zone. So, like, yeah, stuff is just spawning in and leaving over there. That's funny, though. Alright, we're at level 10. Maybe we should chop. It's probably time. Okay, so they are growing just super, super slow. Alright, good to know. Good to know. Yeah, those ones are growing way faster. I mean, they got planted beforehand, but look at all the wheat coming in. Lovely. Fantastic. big spiral staircase up the tree. There might be easier ways to do this, like with a Elytra eventually. But I'm really not that good at landing on very small areas with the Elytra. So even when I do have them, I end up just spiral staircasing my way up the big trees. Okay, there we go. I have enough saplings to replace this tree. Now I'm not too worried about missing some saplings, as long as I can plant another tree. Oh, and we've already got some saplings. Waiting for us down below. Perfect. Let's get this real quick and then run home. Not to the Hobbit hole, to our temporary home, where we're squatting. Must avoid the monsters. Okay. Good. More saplings. Fantastic. I'm not sure if my stone axes are even going to get me through this tree. This one's gonna go at any time. Oh, but but we're at the top. I have 9 saplings. Okay. Brilliant. Okay. Alright. We're good on spruce saplings now. 19. I'm feeling a lot more comfortable about it. 20. Perfect. Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about with some of them getting stuck up there. I can't reach that to break it. Where'd those two just land? Did I pick them up? I think I picked them up. My dog is sleeping at my feet and just very softly snoring. I can barely hear her over my headset, but it's quite cute. Oh, and there goes that. Oh, I have another one. Perfect. It's a good little rhythm. Alright, all of those logs will get us good and started on a decent storage system that so we can say, oh, blah, 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 blah. On a decent storage system so that we can get nice and organized. How much is that? 3.5-ish stacks plus there were some in the chest. Nice. What do you have? I can't buy anything from you. Ooh, dark oak. And there's no way I have enough crops to get 5 emeralds though. But I can use some leads. Sorry, sir. Sorry, I took your pack animals. There we go. And these guys are getting there. You're now 3 tall and you did not give me a flower. It's very sad. Disappointed. There we go. Oops. That was the wrong one. Hello, sir. Go. Away. Thank you for your experience. Brilliant. Oh, I was just thinking. The Wandering Trader had dark oak. It's not just the 5 emeralds for the 1 sapling. It would be 20 emeralds for 4, because you need to plant them in a 2x2. Yeah, there's no way. Not this early. But there's nothing stopping us from going to just find some dark oak. That would be cool. Go on an adventure sometime soon. Maybe once I have some armor. Oh, we've got a decent amount of extra food now. I should just use it to expand the cropland, but it's good to know that I can make some baked potatoes and not be getting rid of important resources anymore. But I think it's time to sleep. Holy moly. Time got away from us, but oh, I don't want to lose the spruce saplings. I forgot about them. I should have been looking out for that. That's not my squatter's house. This is my squatter's house. In. Sleep. Oh. You. Okay. Fish leads. More wheat. The lily pad is nice. 56 spruce saplings. Nice, 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 nice. Let's replant a couple of them. More wood is not going to hurt us. Oh, careful of him. Careful of him, careful of him. You know what? Just. Does the iron golem not care about creepers? He doesn't. Now there's 2. And now there's 2. Nice. Okay. See, this is what I mean about panic. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. That worked out as well as it possibly could have. Lovely. Okay. Oh, we're gonna need another axe to do any more tree chopping. And these bad boys can be expanded a bit. Oh, look at you. You've grown up so much since the last time I saw you. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. And you can't... No, you can't plant them on that. Brilliant. Well, that's a good start. Oh, come on. Kind of lost track a bit of which crops are where because this is built just following the water line wherever I can. Pretty much what I'm just doing is replacing anything that's grown with the seed of what was already there. You know what? Let's go get us some more melons because that's a really good thing to sell the villagers, and if they are going to grow without any water, I can clear out a nice big flat area and just grow a ton of melons to get some early simple trades with the villagers. How does that sound? We should have... I can put that there for now. And you know what? I don't want to lose that. It looks like we need some fresh tools before we go do that, though. And maybe some food? I don't have any coal. But I can make a piece of charcoal. Make a furnace. Make a shovel. Make a pickaxe. Make an axe. You know what? I think it's probably about time we get a sword in the mix. And let's just make a piece of charcoal. And then I can cook those 8 pieces of meat that I have. That would be some good food. Oh, well, 4 pieces of steak, 4 pieces of mutton. I didn't see the chicken. Or we could just cook. You know what? Let's cook the cod. Save the steak. Cook the cod. Oh! Trophy earned for renewable energy. Making a piece of charcoal with wood. I didn't realize that was a trophy on PS5. I don't generally play on PS5. But that's what you can stream with. Probably an extra axe and an extra pickaxe. Give me your baby trees. There we go. Nope. And sapling. Perfect. Enough to replace what I just chopped. It's pretty much all I need. Okay. Off to find more melon. And we know there's some jungle over there. Ooh. Ooh, that's right. We got rid of all the farmers in the village. So we know there's some jungle over here. I forgot the cod. Boo. Yeah, I can't run anymore. Oh, silly. Well, alright, while I'm here. So hungry, I'm trying to eat raw potato. That's not good for you. Oh. Alright. Can't run. Even a little bit. Even for my life. And a trophy for fish? Ridiculous. Alright, you know what? We're gonna make another piece of coal. And we're gonna cook a whole bunch of these potatoes. So that we've got a bunch more food. Oh my goodness, it's dark just as I'm trying to adventure. Well, there went all my cod. I feel like I should probably take an adventure bed with me. I already stole the bed out of that house, so let's... That's the adventure bed now. It's quite a boring color. Now let us fetch some melon. Ha. Perfect. My axe. Is there more? I mean, I suppose I don't really need more. I've got a stack of it. But, oh, there's pumpkins up there. Hello, orange cow. That is, wow, wow, wow. That's a pig. It looks very orange to me, though. What's in the pit? Oh, that's some coal. Can I get to that? Maybe? A little bit, kind of? Am I gonna have to, like, dig my way out of this pit? Am I putting myself in a... Yeah, I'm putting myself in a dangerous situation. This was dumb. Go away. Oh no, how many? How many of them are there? What is over there? Oh, yes, of course, a creeper. Oh no, they're just spawning in the darkness constantly. Okay. Leave now, before the Spideys come get you. I still wanted that coal, though. Perfect. Get some more pumpkin seeds and grow more of them now. Lovely. Well, even though that creeper almost got me because I was worried about more monsters spawning, this has still so far been a profitable adventure. It's quite nice out here. Let's go kill that cow. Wow. Did I just jump over it? Wow. Panda! Death trap! Hi! Eek. They make cute noises. Oh god, he's adorable. I love him. Mm. Mm. Hi, puppy dog. Hi, puppy dog. Hi, dog. Hi, dog. My dogs right now are like, yes? Yes, mother, you called? That is an island. It's very close to an island. It joins up over there. That's where, during the mistake stream, where I recorded 0% of my audio, that's where I was going to set up a little base, but you know what? We found the Hobbit hole this run through, and that world got deleted, so it doesn't exist, so it's fine, you know? You know, you learn. You learn. Excuse me. That was a lot of yawning. I think ink. That I don't want to go down there unless there's some goodies. There's quite a bit of coal. Tempting. There's iron. Okay. I'm convinced, but I do want to go see that ruined nether portal first. I think. That I am pretty sure I can see off in the distance. If I can make it around this horrible ravine. I wish there weren't nearly as many ravines. The Caves and Cliffs update has been spectacular. What was that? 1.18? 1.19? It's been great. Love it. But, the ravines all over the place are just a safety hazard. Well, I can't get that yet. Can't do that with stone tools. Ooh, danger block right there. Oh my goodness. Absolutely. Absolutely. Sharpness 3, Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 3. Fortune 3? Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 4, Golden Pickaxe. No. Oh my gosh, I'm harvesting all the crops with that. That's all I'm doing with that. Ooh, maybe except for getting that iron in a second. Golden apple and fire charge. I don't really need the fire charge. In fact, I don't really need those yet either, but this is quite a bit of crying obsidian. This is, I think, my favorite block in all of Minecraft is crying obsidian. It's just so pretty. And it is time to sleep. Alright, let's go get that iron, and then we can make a bucket and take all of our spoils from our farm up closer to the Hobbit hole. Nope, I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. Yes! Alright, now let's hope. No. Okay, never mind. Disappointment. I thought I could mine iron with gold. I cannot. So I just wasted an iron. Man. You think you know a couple things about a game. But then it turns out you maybe don't. Darn. how many is that? 5. Is there more over here? That's my first time getting granite, apparently. Well, shoot. Well, it was a good idea, except that it absolutely didn't work. Is there any iron in here? This feels like a dangerous thing to do. Eek. Gosh, it's dark. I can't even tell if there's another one down there. No, I don't think so. I do play on pretty low brightness. That's a skeleton. Okay, time to go. Oops. I'm so used to having later game tools that sometimes I don't fully mind something before I try to move on. More iron. Absolutely. I'm also not mad about all the extra cobblestone because we still need just basic supplies. Yeah, I just realized if it's super, super dark for me, it must be really, really, really dark for you guys viewing it on another device. So, you know what? Let's start trying to get out of here. There we go. Well, now that I can see, did I get all the coal? Yeah, I think so. Alright, well, what did we learn today, boys and girls? You cannot use a Fortune 3, Efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3, Gold Pickaxe on iron. But I do know you can for sure use it on crops. So we're going to for sure use it on crops. Let's go check out this hill over here. Maybe eat something on the way. I just want to see if there's any iron in the edge of this cliff face. There's a giant cave. Of course there's a giant cave, though. They gotta put monsters that want to kill us somewhere. How deep is it? It's actually kind of a really cool spot. Except that it's full of bad guys. Okay, we're not gonna investigate that right now. Is there just any iron? Yes. Just a little bit. Can I get to it? Do we think 13 blocks of dirt will get me up high enough? It's right there. Nice. It wouldn't hurt to have a little more flint. I got real excited about that flint that I found at the ruined nether portal because that means I can make some arrows. And yeah, I still need a bit of string before I can make a good new bow. But a bow is useless without the arrows, and I suppose the bow is also useless. Well, I suppose the arrows are also useless without the bow, but I always seem to struggle early game to find enough flint to make using a bow at all in the early game worthwhile, but once you have a bow with like power 5 on it, even just power 4, it's a whole different ball game. I love the bow. Just one shot and pretty much everything that doesn't have armor on. How much flint do we have now? 13? How many arrows do you get per flint? I think it's 4? Maybe? Or is it just straight up 1 flint, 1 arrow, 1 stick for... Or 1 flint, 1 feather, 1 stick for 1 arrow. I don't remember. I suppose what we could do with 2 of the pieces of flint is make... Oops. Yikes. Yikes. Oh no, I didn't know he was down there. He's still hurting me so badly. Okay, we're just gonna run away. Forget the last couple pieces of gravel and forget the coal that was over there. We can't do it yet. Do we think we can make it back to the Hobbit hole in time? But I was saying, yikes, maybe we can make a fletching table so that we can just buy arrows. Okay. We're safe. Ladies and gentlemen, we've been streaming for an hour and 13-ish minutes. I think maybe we should call it there. I'm going to take a break, maybe be back on later. But for now, we're back at our hobbit hole. We've got the beginnings of a little place dug out to store stuff. And you know what? Let's put our 13 iron into smelt. And be very, very wary of the witch that I can hear outside. We've got the little village off in the distance. Alright. See you guys later.